Hi y'all, Carrie D here, host of Coffee with Carrie Homeschool Podcast and the author of Just Breathe and Take a Sip of Coffee. You can't see my face today because I'm doing a series of some of my favorite math games that you can play with a simple deck of cards or with a pair of dice. Now today's game is super fun to help your kids practice mental math and of course adding, subtracting, and multiplying. All right, so the way the game works is that any one of your kids can be the dealer, but everyone's playing, you're just taking turns, all right? So you also need to start with, at the beginning of the game, what is your target number? So whoever gets to this number first wins the game, all right? So let's just say, because we don't want this video to go too long, that our target number is 15, all right? So the first person that is able to reach 15 is the one that wins the game. All right, so I flip a card. My card is 6, all right? So then I flip a card. My daughter then, she can either add 6 plus 1 to make it 7, or she can subtract, but let's just keep it simple. So she does 6 plus 1 is 7. So now the total is 7. So my son flips the card, and 7 plus 4 is 11. All right, so he's got 11. He's not quite at 15 yet. So we're at 11. I flip a card. 11 plus 3 would be 12, 13, 14. All right, so now we're at 14. Now it's my daughter's turn. She flips the card. It's 7. So if she adds 7 to 14, she's going to go over. So she's going to subtract 7 from 14 mentally, okay? So now 14 minus 7 is back down to 7. So now it's my son's turn. We flip a card. 7 plus 1 is 8. I flip a card. 8 plus 6 is 14. Hey, we're close again. So it's 14, not 15. My daughter flips a card. Oh my gosh, look at that. She flips a 7 again. That's going to put her over 14 plus 7. So she has to subtract. So 14 minus 7 is 7. All right, so then my son, he flips over a card. 7 plus 3 is 10. 10 plus 4 is 14. And my poor daughter is back to 14 again. Oh, you've got to be kidding me. And she flips a 7. So now we know this by now. 14 minus 7 is 7. My son's turn. 7 plus 1 is 8. In my turn, 8 plus 6 is 14. You've got to be kidding me. So we keep going, but let's just go ahead and say that my daughter, she flips over, you're not going to believe this, the next number actually was a 7. She flips over a 1, and that makes it equal 14 plus 1 is 15, and then she wins the game. So that's a super fun game called Target that you can practice mental math. Have fun.